at the Taunton Yacht Club, 2125 Water Street, Dayton, Mass. Readings are $20 for 20 minutes. To reserve craft table space, call Patty at 508-436-3105. That's 508-436-3105. The Dayton Historical Society is hosting a tea with Abigail Adams on Sunday, October 1st, 2017, from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Friendship Hall of the Dayton Community Church at 2036 Elm Street, Dayton, Mass. Tickets are $7. Call 508-669-4004 for information. That number again, 508-669-4004.
Can I ask, tea with Abigail Adams, what is it?
It'll be a tea.
I know, is Abigail Adams?
Somebody may be dressed
Oh,
like
okay.
Who is Abigail Adams?
What?
I'm asking.
John.
No. Not really, right?
That is John Adams' wife? Is that? Okay. I'm not the history buff that you are.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll just read this brief description. Okay. The Dayton, so take time for tea with one of America's favorite first ladies. Participants, participants will meet and learn about this amazing woman played in character by Sally L. Gruber of Interactive Horticulture. She will demonstrate a teacup floral arrangement as she discusses the significance of tea in the colonial period and the Adams' fondness and necessity for gardening and farming. Tickets are $7. The program is open to ages 8 and up. Tickets are available at the Dayton Public Library, Arujos Farms, and Daffodils, or by calling 508-669-4004, leaving a message with your name and phone number.
Okay, for those of you who are watching, I'll bet you don't know who Abigail Adams was either. So support me here.
The significance of tea really is what led to the revolution.
Exactly.
The tax on tea, that was the last straw, all right? That just tilted the,
You guys know?
tentatively, this is tentative, folks, but we were notified that Lieutenant Governor is planning to come to Dayton. This is tentative. On October the 3rd at 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is to sign the community compact that we told you that we had gotten a grant through Serped, and that's the day, if that is confirmed, that the town will actually have the Lieutenant Governor here to sign with us. So this is a big event. We will tell you for sure next week, but it would be nice if some townspeople could come by Town Hall, 9 o'clock, tentatively on the 3rd of October, and meet and greet.
Maybe we can round up some food. It'll always get people to come.
I've sent an email to Representative Haddad, and I will send one to Senator Pacheco. But this is a big event. Not only are we getting this designation, I should say we've actually gotten, we've earned this designation, let me put it that way. But I don't know the last time that we had somebody from the executive branch in town.
It's big.
I
We usually have to go, you go.
Yeah.
You've been there, Beacon Hill.
So, October the 3rd. The other thing I want to mention, and I'll give you a little bit more about the Sunday reports. When I was at the meeting yesterday out in Westboro, Governor Baker was the keynote speaker. And one of the things he said, he was talking about the the number of communities who have signed on and gotten that CCC designation. And he said the number now, as of yesterday, was 301 out of 351 cities and towns. And I just sat there thinking, I wonder which side we're on. Are we on the 301 or the 50?
I think we're on the 50.
But we got the word now. We're on the high side.
Yes.
So, thank you to everybody that's worked on this. But this is going to help us when we apply for grants, because when grants are ranked by whatever department's doing it, there are points that are allotted, and the fact that we will get this designation is going to help us for grant applications and scoring.
Thank you. I don't believe we have any acknowledgements or any minutes to approve, but we do have warrants, so.
Mr. Chairman, I move that warrant 11A18 in the amount of $89,258.20 payroll. Warrant 11B-18 in the amount of $103,666.04. And warrant 11C-18 in the amount of $145.84. The last two being accounts payable be approved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. That's the end of our agenda.
I just got a couple of brief reports.
Oh,
This one this is the one I mentioned earlier, the letter thing. The meeting yesterday was at Department of Fish and Games, and it was the first anniversary of the governor's climate summit, I'll call it. He issued an executive order a year ago so that the Commonwealth cities and towns can start looking at climate change and making plans accordingly. It was a very long meeting. It was a very good meeting. It's Executive Order 569. There will be more coming out on this, but it covers so many phases and it involves so many parts of actually our daily lives that we don't even think about. I will just mention 71 communities in the state have signed on, and the one closest to us is Westport. And on climate change, what Westport really focused on was trying to plan and mitigate for hurricane damage, because Westport is, as you can imagine, has really been devastated a number of times. So hurricanes and those kind of things and sea level rises, that's all part of this, but it's all encompassing. At today's meeting of the Mass Municipal Association Policy Committee on Energy and the Environment, one of the things that was discussed was the coalition, the Central Massachusetts Regional Stormwater Coalition, and I have a list of all the communities involved, have applied for a $250,000 grant from DEP. The total grant money available is only $300,000, and this group of communities is hoping to get $250,000 so that, working together, they can develop a stormwater educational program and other related stormwater issues to address the renewal of permits that right now has been delayed for a year until next July. But if they get this grant, the work that they do and the product that come out of it is something that everyone will have to, will be able to use, as opposed to each community trying to develop an educational program. So I have the director of the Mass Municipal Association said that he would send a letter to go with the grant application, which is due Friday, indicating that MMA is supporting this particular grant application because it will benefit everybody in the state. And what I gave to my colleagues tonight is some information about what is being proposed. So what I would ask the board to authorize tonight is that, based on the sample letter that they gave me, if the board is willing to support this grant award that, as I say, will benefit everybody, then I would ask that the board vote to send a letter of support for this grant application, and that we authorize the chairman to sign it for the board.
is that a motion?
So I will make that a motion, yes.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you.
Are you entertaining any further motions? Motion to adjourn?
Better one, okay, sounds good.
Second.
That was a long meeting. Thank you for sticking with us, those of you that did, and we'll see you next week.
We still have. a
Thanks,
vote.
Cable. Yes, we did.
Have a good weekend,
All in
everybody.
favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.
I just don't want it still.
Thanks.